Hi, my name's Brooke and I'm here with Courtney, who is playing the role of Rory, who's the 56-year-old male for hopefully the last time. So hi, Rory. Thanks for joining me to come and talk about your training program. What we're going to discuss today is what your current training program and plan looks like, and what we're going to do moving forward to try and help you achieve your goals, which is around your golfing ability and having a little bit more strength, not just on the golf course, but also keeping up in your cardio ability to get around the golf course as well. So we're going to have a look at your 4-week program here in a bit more detail. So what I've done is I've created your weeks to pretty much look the same for every single week. After what you've mentioned around that you could come to the gym twice per week, we're going to focus on every Tuesday is going to be a strength training session, and that'll be for a duration of half an hour. And then every Thursdays you're going to come back and we're going to do more of a circuit style training. And then after the first week, we're going to start incorporating a brisk walk on a Friday morning that I think is important to do to build up your cardio on uneven surfaces while you're on the golf course. And then of course, we're going to still put in there your goal around the Sunday sessions, which is for your golf. So we haven't lost sight of that one. Before I go into each area, do you have any questions?
No,
about that? Are you happy? Do you feel like this is something that you can achieve by separating, like it's not all in one hit?
Yes.
Yep. Your work-wise, you can factor that in. Are you aware of what time of the day that you want to be booking your Tuesday sessions in?
I think early morning.
Early morning, so like how early are we talking? What time would you like to?
I start work at 8, so maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I reckon a 5:30 is a good time. And then your circuit training on a Thursday, what does your work look like for Thursdays? Same, so we'll do 5:30. And your walk, that's going to be something that you set for yourself, but I think it's important that we put it in writing so you can aim to achieve it, and it's not oh look, I'm going to go for a walk and then something else pops up. So I feel like if it's on the plan, you've got more of a push to have to complete it. So on a Friday, what time of the day are you looking at?
I think Friday morning still, probably the same time.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way before I get busy.
And we'll start off with a 30-minute walk. And then you're golfing. Do you do the 9 holes or do you do the full 18?
I'll probably start off with the 9 just to get back into it properly.
So going with a 9-hole. And between you and your mates, I would like you to not always get on the buggy. I want you to do a mixture of, when it's too much, like jump on that buggy, but otherwise, do a bit of a brisk walk in between. At least you don't have to carry around all those golf clubs. Cart and walking. Excellent. Okay, so during your 4-week plan, we're going to be building your strength, endurance, and balance. So some of your goals that I've put in this, so you're going to print this off and put it somewhere that's visible so you can keep track of it. So your goal is to lose weight, come off some of the current medications that you're on, which is more of like a long-term one. You want to reduce your ability of falling and improve your overall hobby of golfing. All right, so let's go through this in a bit more detail. So we want to be able to create the foundation of your strength pattern and your balance in a gradual format. So we're going to put in like a full body workout for your strength training. So we'll have about a 5-minute warm up, and then we're going to look at your like a lat pull down. So going from the top and pulling down so that we're working your back, so your lats and your bicep. Then we're going to move to the Smith machine chest press. Now the reason I've chosen a Smith machine one is because I don't want it to be free weights. I want that extra stability so that you can focus on engaging your core while doing your chest press, and it's taking that focus away from, you know, balancing concerns. Then we're going to look at a leg press, and we're just going to gradually increase that one over the 4 weeks. A Pallof press, so that we can work on your core. Your leg extensions and leg curls, so we'll be able to use them on the same machine. The cable wood chops, and then we'll also look at your tricep kickbacks. So this will take us through a half an hour session, and then we'll do like a post-workout 5-minute stretch down. So I've put in here like how many reps. So you're going to do 3 sets of them all, and then we'll focus on the reps, and we'll start off with some small weight, and then over time we're going to gradually improve the weight, but then lower the amount of reps that you do in it, because we want to make sure that you're building that strength and not making you too tired by doing too many in one go. How does all that sound?
Looks good.
Yeah? Okay, then we look, so week 1 and week 2 are going to be very much the same. And then when we get into week 3, we're going to start to increase the weights that you do. So we're going to be building the strength ability. So we don't want to be like rushing through anything. We're going to take it nice and easy and work through the pattern. Okay, so then we have our circuit training that we're going to do over the 4 weeks, and again we're going to look at just focusing on your body weight. So there's going to be no extra weights included for these rounds. We're going to focus on like a 10-minute warm up again, and then have a look at your body weight squats. Then we're going to do some push-ups, some step-ups, some step-downs, so that we can focus on that balance and getting you a bit stronger. We'll do some Russian twists and focus on your core, and then we'll finish up with some sit-ups as well. So all of this is just going to be at a low intensity with a 10-minute cool down as well. So have you got any like injuries or anything like that?
Nothing that's bugging me at the moment.
Yeah, that's good. And then so are you aware of what all of these exercises are? Do you want me to run through anything in a bit more detail?
No, I think I can handle all these ones.
Yeah, very good. Are you excited?
Yes.
Ready for your journey ahead? Where are you going to pop your 4-week plan? Because we're going to emphasize on the goal that you
On
have.
the fridge, so I stare at it every day.
Excellent. Do you need reminders before your sessions?
Maybe for the first week it will be helpful.
Awesome. Okay, so with that being said, I think we're all finished. But don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions, and we will start your first session tomorrow,
Mhm.
being the first Tuesday, and we'll get started.
Sounds good.
Amazing. Thank you.